Unit ready.
Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Tiberians on. When last we left off, we have amassed quite an army. We're going to need a much bigger army, however, before we think about taking on the GDI base that's nearby. We also want to start taking advantage of the blue Tiberian that's here, because that just means loads and loads of money. Right, we're going to get 5 tick tanks going, and once we have all of them, we can amass a small army and try and take on the obstacles in the way of the base. I don't remember how many there are. I think because we did that optional mission, they don't have an extra little base hanging around on the periphery. Like, I think the map can be bigger, like the base over there. Or I could be wrong. Either way, got some tick tanks coming in, and we can hear them continuously getting more. Okay, we're going to get all of you to use this Tiberium as well. It's a little further away, but it should be better. We should also do a bit of exploration.
Yes, sir. You got
Let's get you exploring. I could use the tick tanks that I have defending the base, but I'd much rather keep them there. I think the GDI base is relatively compact, and it will have quite a few units in it, so we want to make sure we have an overwhelming force. We want to make sure that we take the right things. We want to take the refinery, the silos, the barracks, and the war factory. Taking the war factory is going to be very important, because that stops them from making titans, and the barracks stops them from making grenadiers. Once you can cut off their ability to create troops, you've defeated the enemy. Get some more tanks made, and we'll go over here. We might end up alerting them to our presence. I distinctly remember there being something guarding this railway. I could take it. Can I take it? No, there's no way I can take it. Okay. So I was thinking that I could get into it and, like, drive it over there to whatever's in the way, but no, we can't. I also want to make about 5 of these once we've done all the tick tanks. I do think we have enough infantry. I do miss not having disc throwers, and I definitely miss not having medics. But I'm sure we'll be alright. Oh, we have a lot of money coming in. Right, let's start getting a couple of engineers. 5 should be sufficient. We don't have anywhere near enough money for 5 more, but I'm still going to get them.
Unit ready.
Okay, there's a 5th tick tank. Should be sufficient. And a 3rd of you. We do need more money, though. Good news, however, we're getting that Tiberium to give me more money. I don't want them to come to us, but I also want to see what's over there. I'm a little too curious for my own good. I'm much too curious for my own good. Have I labeled these as 3? Yep, I have labeled all of you as 3. Okay, what's over here? Anything dangerous? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's dangerous. Okay. So you 2 are going to move up, we're going to flee, and you're going to run into a line. Oh! You are not going to run up. Okay, you're going to stay there. Interesting.
Unit ready.
Could I use my riflemen and rocket troopers to deal with these? I maybe could.
Unit ready.
I should probably get a few tick tanks as well. This is also not the best way to get to where we need to go, because Tiberium will very slightly hurt all of my troops. We'll be fine. This is when we are not fine. Okay. So, what I want to do is use 3 here, my rocket troopers, to deal with that turret. They should be able to outrange it. And while the turret is shooting them, I can then get the riflemen to defend.
Infantry reporting. Awaiting
Now
order.
you go back here a bit.
Yes, sir.
I want to find that sweet
Infantry
spot.
reporting.
Where's the... Oh! Well, I know the sweet spot for
Insufficient
that.
Infantry reporting.
Back up.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
I know a sweet spot for getting your attention.
Sir, no problem. Awaiting order.
Unit ready.
And you're dead. That's a long radius.
Awaiting order. Moving
Okay,
out.
let's see if I can get you. I'll get a few more
Building.
tic tacs.
Infantry reporting. You got it. Loud and clear. Moving out.
Okay, come on.
Got it.
Come over here.
Sir.
Come on.
Awaiting order. Good.
Have at thee!
Awaiting
You
order.
might perish. Oh, you
Yes,
did
sir.
not perish.
You got it.
Excellent.
Unit ready.
Very pleased about that. We need a couple more of you. Right.
Awaiting order. Got it.
Unit ready.
Ready for action.
I
Sir.
wonder
Yes,
what
sir.
that sound is. It probably is an orca fighter, but it could be something different. Alright, save again. We're gonna see if I can get close enough to fire the rockets at you. I feel like I
Ready
can.
for action. No problem.
If I do
Move,
this.
move, move.
Oh, no, no. That's... No, no, no. Gonna have to send the, tanks against you. And I could send them deployed. Just deploy them and, take half damage. That's probably what I should do. They have sandbags as well, something we cannot build. We can only build the, at least in GDI, we can only build the
Moving out.
walls. Okay.
Yes, sir. No problem.
There should probably be
Engineering, no
enough
problem.
of these to get
Engineering,
the entire base. Probably.
Unit ready.
So this will be Unit
Waiting
4,
orders. Yes, sir.
which I'm going to send over
No
here.
problem.
And
Unit
you're going
ready.
to be a part of Unit 3.
Got it.
We should also get a couple of buggies.
Building.
I should really just send everything. I should just send all of my troops through over to this attack. They should all be sent over. Except you.
Unit
You
ready.
get to stay.
Sir.
So we have 2 more of these.
Unit ready.
We probably have enough.
Sir.
Oh, we actually
Unit
outrage it.
ready.
Unit reporting. Unit ready, sir. Yes,
Definitely
sir.
do if you don't do that. Yep, you outrange it.
Sir.
Fantastic! I was worried we'd take some damage, but turns out no.
Waiting orders.
No needless damage
Yes, sir.
required.
Sir.
So what
Yes,
we need
sir.
to do is, there is a sneaky way into this base that I would like to employ, I think. There's a sneaky way practically into every single base in the game. You can get into all of them without much of a fight.
Yes, sir.
But I'd like to get to the
Awaiting orders.
part where I can
Orders
take
received.
their
Sir.
unit generation building. So, pretty decent force here. Could maybe do with a couple of cyborgs, but riflemen should be fine for the job at hand. Right, let's move out.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
I know you're making
Sir.
more things.
Unit reporting.
I could get those, I suppose, added in. Let's actually get it from cyborgs. Why don't I actually get this buggy over... Yeah, there we go.
Training.
We'll get a few cyborgs.
Waiting orders.
We'll have a look
Waiting
for...
order.
Okay,
Waiting orders.
add
Loud
these
and
together
clear. Yes,
to
sir.
make unit
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
There we go. That's a full unit 2,
Unit ready.
Ready
unit
for
3,
action. Yes, sir.
unit 4, and then unit 5.
ready. Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Unit ready. Now.
So unit 1 is going to go round and
Yes, sir.
find
Unit
that
ready.
base.
On my way.
We'll know we found it when we find that
Unit
sandbag wall.
Infantry reporting.
We do love sandbags right now.
Insufficient
Probably because they
funds.
don't think we're as much of a threat as we are. They're not prepared enough.
Unit ready.
They will learn that we are a threat.
Unit ready.
I think if we go to the back, we'll be able to find the
Yes, sir.
refinery.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we found...
Unit
Oh
ready.
dear,
On my way.
we've got their attention. We have got their attention. Can they get to us from here?
Sir.
They can!
On my way.
Well, we have buggies for this.
Unit reporting. Sir.
There we go.
Sir.
Oh!
Awaiting orders.
And we
Yes, sir.
took out the
Reporting. No problem.
sandbags there with the explosion. Very nice. Now, range on these is ridiculous.
Awaiting
Let's
orders.
just blast ourselves a hole through.
Sir.
Like that.
Unit reporting.
GDI doing nothing about it. Yet. Excellent. We have an intrusion point now. Now we begin. Alright. What can we find in here? We should get the engineers up. We should get everyone up, really.
Ready for action.
We found...
Unit ready.
Okay, here is...
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh!
Unit
Alright, I think we found their money generation.
ready. Waiting orders.
Just gonna get these Wolverines. Oh, we get their everything. Okay. Their everything's coming.
Sir.
It's a little unfortunate. Right, I guess we're going now.
Engineering. Affirmative.
I guess we're going.
Taking heavy fire.
Right, just take these.
Unit ready.
Just take these.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. No problem.
Building captured.
Excellent, we now have tons of money. We should start using
Building.
it to build
Building
everything we
captured.
want. They appear very unfazed by this.
Engineering. No problem.
They should be a little more phased by this. But I'm not going to complain. They give me the ability to get
Unit
tons and
ready.
tons of stuff. We're going to wait for the
Unit
Tiberian
ready.
harvester to get back into here. Take that.
Sir.
Then we'll go find their everything else. I still don't know what,
No problem.
Oh, dear.
Base under attack.
Okay, they are coming for our stuff. Well, looks like we're committed.
Unit ready.
Let's go. Okay, there you are.
Engineering.
Go in.
Unit ready.
You go in there. Should be able to steal this.
Building
And
captured.
we did.
Ready.
Excellent.
Unit ready.
Now we take this.
Ready for action. Sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Move
lost.
2 in. We move 3 in.
Harvester under attack.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Harvester
tell you what we're actually gonna
under
do.
attack.
We're going to move you out here. There's the barracks. Right, destroy the
Unit
barracks.
lost.
Destroy the barracks.
Infantry reporting.
Destroy it right now. So if we destroy the barracks, they can't do
Yes,
anything.
sir. Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
And there we go.
Waiting orders. No
They're going to rebuild it.
Unit lost.
The time spent rebuilding it is time they're wasting.
Unit lost.
And we now have this.
Building captured.
Now they should start panicking soon, I think.
Construction complete.
They should start panicking. Let's get a couple of power
Unit
plants.
lost.
Oh, here comes that. I don't know what they're doing with that. Oh,
Construction.
we are shooting that down apparently.
Sir. No problem.
I think they might be coming to evacuate civilians. I don't think I want to agitate them more than I already am. And there appears to be a rifleman that's stuck. So I think it's time to build a couple of Titans. Yep, they're definitely evacuating civilians. That's what GDI does.
Infantry reporting.
So let's start blowing up these.
Good as done.
Get a few of these to replace the ones we're going to destroy.
Unit ready.
Now, Titans! Hi!
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
You got it.
So that's
Yes, sir.
one power plant down. Get the other
Insufficient
power plant
funds.
down. Oh! You have managed to get forward, and then you gave up going forward?
On hold.
Okay!
Building.
Probably should have kept going forward.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Take out this now. And I dare say we probably finished this mission. Wrapped it up quite nicely.
Unit reporting.
Hi!
Unit lost.
Unit
How you doing?
No problem.
How you doing? Soon is,
Building.
you're soon gonna be gone.
Unit reporting.
By the way, a couple of riflemen can do a really good job against, a tank. Because tanks are much better at taking care of
Infantry reporting.
vehicles and buildings. Not so great at infantry.
Unit lost.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for you
Unit ready.
to get to
Sir?
where we are. We have these. They can probably
Unit ready.
absolutely
Unit ready.
outrange
Yes, sir. Unit
that
ready.
turret. They can absolutely outrange that turret. It's only a matter of time now before they are completely out of money.
Building.
And troops. I don't know how many more troops they have. But I think this went adequately well.
Construction
Very well.
complete.
Also going to save. and try and find the remnants of the Sarajevo base. They should be over here, I think. Not far away.
Affirmative.
And very small.
Affirmative.
Over here?
No
Yep.
problem.
There it is, a tiny little old silo. There's an old refinery.
Engineering affirmative.
There's an old construction
No
yard.
problem. No problem. No problem.
I'd like to see the rest of it. I think there is a old Temple of Nod there as well, but clearly we're missing something. There's clearly another... Does it count
No problem.
this as part of the base? Could a gate really stop us from winning? No. So there's more to this than we know, and I need to find
Yes, sir.
what that more is. Is there something over here I don't know about?
Awaiting orders.
I'm not sure,
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
but we'll look around. The civilians have been evacuated.
Unit ready.
That was, by the way, pretty rundown city
Sir.
as it
Moving out.
was, and getting worse due to Tiberian. We can now get you to start
Yes, sir.
getting that.
Unit reporting.
So,
Yes, sir.
you're going to destroy every single car you encounter, aren't you? Every car!
Unit ready.
Just going to be destroyed. That is your prerogative. You're just going to destroy cars.
Received. Sir.
This car, for instance, this pickup truck, is that an enemy of Nod? Yes.
Waiting orders. Orders received.
Yes, it is. The greatest enemy of
Unit
Nod.
ready. Orders received.
Alright, what are we looking for here?
Sir.
Like,
Yes,
really, what are we looking for? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Can we get up to
Got
here? No, it doesn't seem like we
Sir.
can. So there's
Orders
this
received.
here that we cannot
Moving out.
do anything with, because that bridge
Building.
leads nowhere.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
That's an enemy unit.
On my way.
I suppose we're blowing up this enemy unit. It's...
Sir.
That was actually an
Yes, sir.
enemy unit because it had a GDI rifleman in it.
Unit ready.
Okay, are we gonna have to look
Sir.
specifically
On
for
my way.
trucks?
Sir. On my way.
Because that was something I wasn't expecting to have to do. Like that there, is that a
Sir.
GDI truck?
Orders received.
I mean, I'll absolutely
Build.
destroy it.
Unit reporting.
That'd better be what we're looking for, because there's not much left of this that we haven't explored.
Orders
This is
received.
when, inadvertently, I've come across a terrible bug that I do not know how to progress past. It could happen.
Unit ready.
Yes,
It probably
sir.
wouldn't be that case, but it could be. Okay. GDI truck?
Unit reporting.
It could be that we're looking for a
Yes, sir.
harvester.
Moving out.
It could be.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Or maybe the
On my
game's
way.
expecting us to destroy
Yes, sir.
the Sarajevo temple. I don't think it is. I really don't think
Waiting
it is.
orders. Yes, sir.
Because we've took out
Sir.
every single enemy. I don't think there's anything left.
On my way.
Unless there's something over here that I don't know about. There could be something up there.
Infantry reporting. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Go blow that up.
You got it.
Go overlook here.
Waiting orders.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Primary objective achieved.
Aha! Ah, that's mutants there. Also, you can see the edge of the map. Before they see us, we have to get this to Tratos immediately. Uh-oh.
Mission
They
accomplished.
found something. Looks like we're gonna have some beef with the mutants pretty soon. But efficiency at 54%, mission time doesn't matter. They lost 12 structures and 47 units, and we lost 18 units. That was relatively straightforward. It's not going to remain that straightforward for long.
Encoded data burst downloading.
The underground hangar you're about to enter houses an alien warship constructed at the end of the last war. technology in this ship is more valuable to the Brotherhood than anything that has come before. Return it to me in Cairo.
There's no warship here.
It's gone.
Incoming emergency message.
Slavic, are you getting this?
Vega?
I borrowed this stupid ship to settle an old score in South America, and we can't control it.
Idiot.
We're somewhere southwest of the Great Antilles. Mayday! Mayday! Mayday.
Cabal informed battle grid response. We are going to North America.
And notify Kane. He will not be pleased.
If Vega's lucky, he'll die in the crash.
If GDI gets to that ship before...
We will locate that craft before GDI.
Oh, Vega being Vega. Kane did mention that he was coming to help us with Sarajevo. So, here's our mission. In North America.
The alien craft is located in this region. Find it. You must utilize your stealth advantage, as the area is infested with GDI. Once the craft is located, get an engineer inside to retrieve the Tacitus. Should you encounter Vega's forces, consider them expendable.
Agreed we will. Right, what do we have? A base?
Reinforcements have arrived.
No.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Unit ready.
We do not have a base.
You got it. Engineering commitment.
Right, this is going to be difficult.
Sir?
So,
You got it. Waiting.
must find
Unit ready. On my way.
the alien
Sir.
craft. And we must also do it
Sir.
with practically no
Unit ready.
resources.
Yes, sir.
We must use stealth. Oh boy, stealth. And so, when we come back, folks, sneaking. Hopefully we can do this. I sincerely hope we can. Also, Kane said it was constructed at the end of the First War. What we don't know is what it would have been capable of had it actually have been used. Could it have turned the tide for Nod? Possibly. Technology in there is astounding. And so, when we come back, folks, it's a big map. It's a very big map. Hopefully, we can get through it. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.